3D printing is amazing for one specific thing. Taking boring daily tasks and making them interesting. Like turning working out into a game, making an adventure out of eating food, or custom designing an expensive looking wallet. You could take just about anything you do and make it cool and artistic, not autistic, or easier and more fun. Like this functional chest that once I finish building and you try and open it, a secret compartment reveals, giving you a place for your wallet and keys. So buckle up, because I'm gonna take some of the things we all do every day and give them some spice. This video is sponsored by Odoo. Starting with something we all do, unless you're actually crusty, I'm gonna make a print to help you brush your teeth. And because I genuinely need to make one of these, I printed a toothbrush and toothpaste holder. Now normally this would be boring as hell, but it's not boring if you make it Mario themed. Honestly, compared to the chest at the beginning, the assembly's quick. Slot this thing here, put these into these, and then put that onto that, then do both sides, and now we click it into place. Yeah, that's about it. However, the wonders of 3D printing is that even though it was so simple to print and really easy to build, it looks like I bought it from Toys R Us or Target. And look how well everything fits. We got the toothpaste, the toothbrush. Man, what the? Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I need a regular toothbrush. Hold on. So, I got a regular toothbrush, and like it's supposed to be, it fits perfect. Yes! Thank God. Now, when I said I needed one of these, I'm not even kidding. I actually need it. So I brought it over to my bathroom, and I was able to put my flosser and my shaver into it. Now, when I get ready in the morning, my bathroom is clean, organized, and I don't know, life is just better. Listen, I know I probably should be doing this every day, but I need to start taking supplements. So to help me start taking them, I know I gotta buy the supplements, but what about making my own daily supplement organizer? However, with a little bit of a twist. For some reason, it looks like sushi. Even though this might make 0 sense right now, once we finish putting it together, you will understand. Now, apparently you take this rice, snap in the meat, and then using these multicolored salmon pieces, it attaches like a hinge and clicks into place. But now that we've done the first one, we just have to do it 6 more times. Alright, y'all, give me 1 second. Let me chef up. We got 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright, comment down below. I cannot stand that meme. For anyone watching this in the future, hopefully that thing is killed and dead. Oh yeah, by the way, I got chopsticks and I put a pen inside of it and then closed it. Yeah, you'll see why that matters later. However, now, the final piece to this whole thing that kind of brings it all together and also makes it incredibly useful is a gray sliding plate for the sushi to sit on top of that counts the days of the week. So, all in all, we got sushi rolls, plastic chopsticks, and the tray. Oh my gosh, this looks insane. But now, let me show you how to use it. All right, even though this is scuffed, because my supplements didn't come in the mail yet, I got mini M&Ms from the store, but it'll get the job done. Basically, take your cool and yummy pills, and then using the sushi roll on that day on the tray, open it using that hinge, and then fill in your pills. It makes it fun, colorful, and if you like sushi, hey, why not? But because it's 3D printed, you know it has some useless features that are kind of just cool. Like for instance, if you knock this nub off the chopstick, you can use it as a pen, and if you slide the tray back, there's a compartment for little pieces of paper, and you can write down notes if you want. Listen, I know nobody's doing that, but I think it's cool that you have an option. What a sick design. Now, as we head towards lunchtime, these next 3D prints are actually about food. Go figure. Whether it's deciding food, utensils to eat food, yeah, you'll just have to see. However, this first print is a dice. Wait, what does this even mean? How is this related to food? Besides the dice itself, you need to 3D print a couple different panels. Whoa. These click into the different sides of the dice, and if you look,
that looks official.
They're all just a bunch of different logos from different restaurants. However, think about this. The 3D printers are so accurate that you can make color logos. Just look. But all the glaze aside,
Wait, what?
I actually had 4 more panels that I had to print. So I got to printing,
Oh, this one's fire.
and finished it off. Behold, the fast food dice. Whether you need to use this because your girl has no clue where to eat, or you just want some spice in your life, this is it. Featuring restaurants like Domino's, McDonald's, Dunkin', Arby's, DQ, and the holy grail Taco Bell, you won't be disappointed with this crazy roster. So after rolling a couple times, definitely not rigging it for In-N-Out. My bad, bro. I just moved to Texas, like I'm trying to get In-N-Out. Yeah, I think it made the experience a lot more fun. If you don't know what you want, this adds a little bit of excitement excitement. But it's also convenient for me because this next 3D print is gonna help me eat this food. This has gotta be the most random thing I've ever made, but it only took 10 minutes.
Oh, nah, this is cooked.
A spork knife. Yeah, not even just a spork, there's also a knife portion on it too. I've literally never seen that. But if we're gonna eat food, we're also gonna need to 3D print a plate, which I snagged from a previous video that I've made. And now, let's go dumb stupid on this In-N-Out. Dude, recording audio is so fun. As you can see, we got the basic burger. And guys, do not try this at home. I don't even know if this is food safe. But okay, honestly, the knife part works.
This actually cut pretty good.
And after cutting all the way through, let's give it a taste test. I'm gonna stab the burger with a 3D printed spork, eating off a 3D printed plate. And even though it looks scuffed, we've hit a new peak to 3D printing. Now, if you're only eating food every day, you're gonna get fat, which is why we need some motivation to work out. So I went ahead and created a gym tracker. Hey, I work out all the time, so I hope this helps. Off the rip, this first piece kind of looks like Connect 4. Then it follows up with the other parts. And finally, just like Chuck E. Cheese, you get a bunch of tokens. Yo, this kind of looks like a board game. Now, basically, using these different chips, like ones to lift, jump rope, run, I don't know, whatever you normally do, eventually we can slot these in the tracker, corresponding to the days we want to do those activities. But what's cool is they give you a holder for the chips too. But now for the main thing. As you can see, it goes over all the days of the week, which is great because these are everyday prints. And without using any glue, you can slide the front and the back together. But to use it, you guys know it's simple. Take your chips, choose the exercises you want throughout the week, and place them on the day you want. Now just fill in and plan for the future. And yeah! And let's say you finished a week and you're ready for the next set of workouts. Yank the top piece like Connect 4 and it all falls down. But oh, you thought I was finished. This print also supports magnets. So if you were wondering where to place the organizer where you'll see it all the time, go to your kitchen and attach it to your fridge. I really do pray that you guys are taking care of yourselves. You're worth it. But now, think about it. In order to go to a gym or eat or do anything, you're gonna need a wallet to even pay for those things, which I'm so excited to build. But while I'm building it, the more interesting question is, can 3D printing help you make money to put in that wallet? Yo, I'm so cool, bro. Let me educate you. Everybody thinks about making 3D prints for themselves. And yeah, that's great, but there's a whole side to 3D printing where the goal is to create prints for other people, AKA just selling them. If you have a printer and want to do this for yourself, you can make bank. It's a real business. However, if you don't know what to do or you're kind of scared on how to start, that's where Odoo, the sponsor of this video, can really help you. I know for me, I used to hate making websites, but with just a couple clicks, Odoo helps you make a beautiful site using AI, and your first app or service with Odoo, like building a website, is free for life. Hosting support and domain offered for the first year. And dog, ChatGPT is built in, allowing you to write, reword, and sauce up whatever you need. But if you're worried about actually selling them, they got you there too. With that new site, you can drag and drop your products, get over 3 million free photos to use, adjust everything to your liking, receive payments, get shipping options, see all of your orders real time, and so much more. Listen, I don't like recommending garbage, so trust me when I say I really do think Odoo is fire. If you're an entrepreneur like me, lock in. These guys are legit. Yo boys, spam it up in the description. I'm super thankful for Odoo sponsoring this video, but now I can buy so many 3D printers. By the way, this wallet you see here, since editing, I've been using this thing literally every day. It replaced my previous wallet. I put the download link to that in the description too. Like, damn, bro. Obviously in the intro, we made that chest, which can either help you organize or, I don't know, maybe put your wallet and keys in there. But at this point in the day, you're probably working. So to lean into staying organized, I also made these organizers. Bruh, I didn't even try with the names. I'm not gonna lie, these are so simple. And you can print any size you want. For me, I chose rose gold, just so my desk can look bougie. But this goes to show that if you need any basic 3D prints to help you upgrade your setup, they're available. In this first cup, I'm gonna put stuff like my scissors, pens, and then for the second, I have a bunch of yo-yos laying around, so I figured I'd organize those too. I don't know, normally this would be too simple to put into a video, but I made this in like an hour and I'll genuinely use them. Is this not what 3D printing is for? Alright, the theme of these next 3D prints is about maxing and relaxing. When it comes to nighttime, I know you boys just wanna chill. Whether that means eating snacks, watching movies, or kinda just getting ready for bed. I got you. Like this first one that actually solves a problem. Eating chips with your bare fingers. If you've ever had Takis or Cheetos, you know how annoying this is. And while I have solved this problem in the past in a previous video, I found another solution. And unfortunately, yeah, this thing is so cursed. The small hands machine. Oh my god, bro. Why would someone even design this? And low-key, why are the fingers so detailed? Okay, to use it, press your finger on the trigger below. And because there's tension, the hands clap together. Oh yeah, bro. Get clapping, bro. And after testing if these work well on Takis,
It works!
there's no surprise there.
Bro, I like how the fingers are getting red on the machine. Like, that could be me right now. Cheers, boys.
Remember when I mentioned watching movies to relax? Well, this print is perfect. Now, I know you probably don't want your house to feel like a school cafeteria, but come on, bro. A couch bed tray? With cup holders. Now, the last print is such a joke because compared to the utility of this one, it's ridiculous. The base of the tray has thick walls around it, so you don't have to worry about spilling anything. Did I mention there's cup holders? And there's 3 divided compartments for different snacks you want to eat. But who cares if it looks cool? I just want to see if it's useful or not. So I ran to the kitchen and grabbed some like chips and loaded this thing up. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, why was that so satisfying? Sometimes at night, I literally just want to eat food and watch Netflix or YouTube. So if you're anything like me, this might be peak. I actually used to think if you watch YouTube on TV, you were kind of a weirdo. But after trying it, I don't blame you guys. Hell, most of you guys are probably watching this video on a TV right now. But alright, yapping aside, yo, big surprise, guys. The tray works. I was eating from it, banging it around. And genuinely, I think it made watching movies better. I bet. Now, after injecting all of the blue light rays into your retinas, dude, I'm such a buzzkill. Before you go to bed, at least for a lot of people, I wanted to 3D print something that I would personally use every night. A glasses stand. That also looks like a skull. Oh, hell yeah, that's fire! I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely needed a glasses stand just because I think it's cleaner and safer, but this print surprised me. The skull looks kind of real. The teeth are scary, bro. It has holes in all the right places, but in regard to actually using it, it has a back compartment where you can put your new 3D printed wallet. And then, to test the reason I even printed this, I took my glasses off and folded them right on top of bro. Wait, this is kind of artistic. It kind of looks like I bought it from Spirit Halloween, but it works. And then just to make sure I use it, I placed him right on my nightstand, and I think that'll do it. Just like the rest of the prints in this video, it's simple, works, and makes life just a little bit easier. After all, I think that's what 3D printing is best for. So, from the morning to the daytime to the nighttime, tell me something that you'd want to 3D print for your daily life. I might actually do it for a future video. Oh, I just snotted everywhere. I love you guys. God bless and peace out.